Oh, I'm live. I'm live early, guys. Good job I was watching the screen. I wasn't supposed to be live until 8. I could have been making silly noises, and I was very shortly ago. I'm gonna play some nice instrumental piano then until we start officially. I'm going to go full instrumental mode for the introduction until we start. Checking I am actually still live. I think I am. I'm live. I'm live for the rest of the show. Judgels, how's my voice? My voice isn't excellent. For those of you who are here who haven't seen me play before, I started streaming on a streaming platform called Twitch 2 years ago. Yeah, and I was streaming bi-weekly the whole time, and then a few months ago I came down with a tension-based vocal problem and I had to stop streaming. So this is my first live gig in 5 months, and I'm absolutely bricking it. And then I spent all afternoon troubleshooting because I hadn't turned any of my streaming gear on for all of that time, and everything was not working. And I used up all my voice practicing. But we're gonna try our best. We also built a desk and put it up last night. This whole studio has completely turned around in the last 24 hours. It's quite exciting because now my piano is here, right here, rather than having to get up and walk around things to get to it. So, thanks everyone for coming down. This is really weird. It's my first like gig that's on the internet. You know, I'm a support act. I'm on. Time to start. I should turn that really loud noise off in my headphones, but I don't quite know how to do that right now. So yeah, my name is Natalie Holmes. I'm going to turn my little annoying thing off now for a bit. And I'm here in Bristol with nobody at all. I'm with you guys online, and I'm gonna play a handful of my original songs, a few on piano, and haven't quite decided. I was probably gonna write my set list in that last 10 minutes, and then I went live, so I didn't. But I'm gonna start with a song called Plasterboard that is available everywhere. I'm just going to say now that all the songs that I'm going to play are released on the places, including Bandcamp, if you're a proper music fan and you like to buy your music on there. I'm gonna miss you more than anyone before, 'cause you're the first to know me. You reached into my core like it was plasterboard. It's gonna heal slowly. You were in the room with me, always to the nth degree, always. Shame that the room never came to us. Only dip my toes in you, painting walls the same shade of blue. Building a home that we'd never see. I wanted to come home to you, close miles between, 'cause coming home to a phone is mean. It's a wonder I didn't fall, and I'm gonna miss you more than anyone before. saw you again and my brain fried. Felt the rubble creeping up for a landslide. Thought whatever we were was buried and gone, but hey, I was wrong. And I'm gonna miss you more than anyone before, 'cause you're the first to know me. You show me I could hold anything that life throws and smile in the morning. Thanks, Span Arts. All Britstars being all awesome fan there, because those are both songs that are only on Bandcamp. Secret. Right, I'm gonna play a song that I wasn't gonna play, but it is probably the only song I've ever written which is vaguely easy for me to sing, so I'm gonna do it. And also it's very fun and I get to use my harmony box, which I haven't done also since I streamed 5 months ago, so this is fun. Hi 44 people. Very nice to see you all. If you are, I feel like most of the crew that know me already are in the chat. But if you're watching and you're not chatting, my name is Natalie Holmes. Oh, I love it when I point to the right corner of the screen. So easy just to do that. Yeah. And I'm playing some original songs. This is, so I'm going to play Umbrella. This is, oh, do you know what? I was going to play Vessels as well, so I'll do that next. I've just played Plasterboard, Sonia. Fashionably late. So I'm actually here as a support act for some awesome folk musicians as well. And I'm really excited to go and chill and stick them on the telly after this. It's going to be sweet. So yeah, stick around for a nice evening of talented, skilled musicians who apparently are also skilled in the live streaming part. So yeah, this is Umbrella. Seems empty at first, but smile at the silence, things could be worse. Faint silhouettes of the pylons I see, longing for their electricity. It's colder than death, but I've got a hand that's more than many, so I'll think of that. I'd like to stop longing, 'cause life is too short. Warming my hands by scribbling thoughts. I've got a roof to reside under, a hood to hide under. Got a roof to reside under, an umbrella to fly under. Fix the shelf on a diagonal line, forcing objects to fall as I climb. Oh, roof to reside under. Oh, a hood to hide under. Oh, I've got a roof to reside under. An umbrella to fly under. You're overthinking every thought. I don't know, I haven't played this song in 5 months. You're overthinking every thought. You've got to smile, remembering things could be so much worse. And when the rain pours down, we swear at the sky, cursing the day, asking it why. I got a roof to reside under. Oh, a hood to hide under. Oh, I've got a roof to reside under. Ooh, an umbrella to fly under. I've got a roof to reside under. An umbrella to fly under. There we go. I made a cool lyric video on YouTube of that using a bunch of footage from the original Mary Poppins film because of the umbrella thing, and it worked so well. I really, really love it. If you want to check that out at the end of the concert, you don't even have to go anywhere. You're on YouTube. In fact, yeah, you can also go and subscribe to my YouTube channel while you're here, because I used to upload like a proper YouTuber, but I'm mostly present on other socials now. However, if you want, I do still upload videos whenever I release music, and occasionally a live session or something. So yeah, I mean, maybe you can open a new tab. That sounds like a good idea. Don't go anywhere. Martin Rogers, welcome. Thank you. That probably sounds tentative, but I'll hopefully persuade you by the end of this. Thank you, guys. So this next song I'm going to play is a song I released in... Wow, this microphone's really noisy. I've never used this live. It's a tube microphone, so it's got many more live things going on. Oh, it's also just my laptop hissing, that's all it is. Let's just stop that from doing that. I remember all the things now. All the live streaming things that happen. Oh, there we go, peace. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Okay. Yeah, and I'm still not 100% sure if I'm going to use this new mic every time I stream, because I'm not, like, when I'm just, there's so much stuff, I keep knocking it and like falling over, and it's so precious, and the old mic is also amazing and worth way less, so I'm gonna see how it goes. Had an idea earlier of having special manly microphone streams, once a month, and I'll make it a manly theme, and I'll dress up really manly and draw a moustache on my face. It's the brand, by the way. Catherine, you're welcome. So this next song is called Vessels, and yeah, I released it in 2018 along with a song called Hideout, and it was a kind of 2-song mission to just write something that just came out and try not to mould it too much to feel like a releasable song or a popular song, whatever, and I just went with it. And this is all about traveling, touring, moving around anywhere, and feeling like you kind of need to be able to take your inner stability with you in any situation. Yeah. For once in my life I feel like going hungry, so I can fill the empty space with love. For all of my life I've tried to find a purpose. Can I just sit and feel euphoria? Yes, I love to sing and play on the piano. I use my hands to cook and learn to dance. But when I was born I held a beaming smile. All that I knew was that I had a heart. If we could clear our heads at night, imagine the arms that rocked us side to side, 'cause we're up and down like vessels stuck in a storm. But we can be vessels all on our own. For once in my life I'm staggeringly lonely. I know that can't be an excuse to talk in up to my neck in fear of being selfish. Yours are the only arms I can recall. If we could clear our heads at night, imagine the arms that rocked us side to side, 'cause we're up and down like sailors stuck in a storm. But we can be vessels all on our own. When you're rocking to and fro, and you lift and heave and hold, and you need a heavy drink, so we pour until we sink. When you smile feels so safe, but I know that's not the case. I just need to lift the lid and fill every space with. If we could clear our heads at night, imagine the arms that rocked us side to side, 'cause we're up and down like sailors stuck in a storm. But we can be vessels all on our own. Thank you, guys. I think I've hopefully got time for one more before I leave you all. Thank you for being lovely. I assume you're being lovely. I don't know. You could be sticking your tongue out at me for all I know. I hope you're all alright in this weird, uncomfortable time. But at least we have technology, even if it does make you go mad a little bit. Watercress, thank you. Welcome. So my last song is a song I've actually never played live to anybody, so it's the most likely to go wrong, because I wrote, recorded it and released it as part of an EP called Songs I Made When the World Changed during lockdown 1. You know, when we thought there was going to be one lockdown, and I thought I'm gonna write an EP about this and release it and produce it myself because I can't work with anyone, and then it's going to be cool, and then we're going to go back to life. But because I haven't been streaming because of my voice, I've never actually played it. I spent ages making an instrumental version of it, but only realised the other day I didn't know how to sing it and play it at the same time. Because when you record it as well, I recorded it separately. So I've literally until this week, I don't think I'd ever sung it and played it at the same time. And haven't quite nailed the rest of the EP yet. So I am, however, maybe going to transpose it down just in case, because my upper register is fading. I don't even know if I've transposed it already. But I'm going to leave it actually, because my voice knows it in this range. So. One more to get through. Thank you so much for your lovely presence here tonight, and this is my last song. My name is Natalie Holmes, and my voice sounds so much better in an American accent. And you can stick around to watch Laurie and Lee after this. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm gonna put my feet up and enjoy some beautiful vocals and acoustic guitar niceness. Yeah, this is called Dandelion. Oh, also, because this is kind of a gig, if you want to go to my Bandcamp and buy a CD, I've got everything on actual CDs that I can send you in the post, and the post office is only 5 minutes from my house. So it could be with you in like 2 days if you wanted first class. I'm going to say that for this gig only, I'm going to upgrade your first class postage. So you get it as if you actually came to the gig almost, but then like fell asleep for a day and then woke up and it was in your hand. Okay, it's natalieholmes.bandcamp.com.
Was it when you were taking deep breaths on the step outside the school? Feeling ornamental, like you'd crack right down the middle. Your raincoat is yellow and all of the water got through. Hard to feel normal when you're wet, but the sky is blue. The sky is so blue, but something's blowing all the seeds out of your head. Dandelion in a hurricane and nobody gets it. Stretch your trembling fingers out from side to side and glide. Taking up space, yeah, you're out of control like a garden of weeds. Feeling inconvenient, might as well make yourself little. Soak up the soil, it's always been loyal to you. Hard to feel normal when normal just tears you into. The sky is so blue, but something's blowing all the seeds out of your hands. Dandelion in a hurricane, does anybody understand? Stretch your trembling fingers out from side to side and glide. Ooh. shadows on blades of grass.
I'm going to resolve it just for you. Thank you. There we go. That was my first kind of like official live gig on the internet, other than all the really silly non-official ones I did for the last 2 years. Do give me a follow on Twitch as well, if twitch.tv/Natalie Holmes music, because I will be back there at some point, hopefully before the end of the year, regularly streaming again. And it will be great to see you, along with all these lovely people in the chat that have been my rock. So thank you guys for coming along. And yeah, if you've just seen me now, then hi. Welcome to the homie friendship group. And I will see you guys on the rest of the internet. And in fact, I'll see you right now, because we're going to go and watch a gig together. So stick around for Laurie and Lee. And I'm overrunning massively because I'm so used to chatting so much on live streams. Thank you everyone for coming. And I'm gonna click stop streaming now. This is the equivalent of me walking off the stage. Okay? Just pretend. Bye.
Hopefully, she's got a killer stream.
Aha. Good evening, everyone. That was very smooth, Natalie. Big thank you to Natalie. Really enjoyed her set. Oh, there we are. Spanat, hi Laurie and Lee. Brilliant. So, yeah, something has gone, well, a lot of things have gone right, but you never know with these live streaming and internet things. So, noswaith dda. Good evening. I'm Lowri Evans, and this is Lee Mason. And very happy to be doing this gig for Spanat tonight. Before I forget, thank you to Spanat for asking us to perform tonight. So we're going to do a mixture of English and Welsh songs for you, and better kick off with this first one. This one's called Treacherous Heart, and it was inspired by a series of Stephen King books. I'm sure there's quite a few Stephen King fans out there, although when we do actual proper gigs, whenever I ask if there are any Stephen King fans out there, I usually get met with silence. So let us know in the comments if you're a Stephen King fan. Anyway, this inspired by the Dark Tower series. It's about a gunslinger who's trying to save the world, basically. So here we go, Treacherous Heart.
One by one, I've let you down. history is repeating constantly.
This lonely road is taking me
To places that I need to be. This treacherous heart isn't gonna save me. One by one,
I've let you fall, and I do it all again. Seems to me the man I used to be is dead and gone. This lonely road is taking me
to places that I need to see. This treacherous heart isn't gonna save me. Bird, bear, and fish, if you love me, then love me.
This lonely road is taking me
To places that I long to see. This treacherous heart isn't gonna save me. Seems to me that history is repeating constantly.
Thank you very much. So I hope you're all staying safe and keeping well. I know there are quite a few people in lockdown over in England, so I hope you're coping okay. We had 16 or 17 days of it. You've got a bit longer, so I hope everyone's okay. For us, really, nothing changed going in and into lockdown and coming out of lockdown. We sort of don't leave the house much anymore, so yeah, not much has changed. So this next song is a song I co-wrote with a couple of fantastic singer-songwriters that live in Liverpool. Henry Priestman from the Christians, I know. I was going to say the Charlatans then. from the Christians. And Pete Riley. So we've written a few songs together. And this is one of them. It's called Piece of Me. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Another day, the sun is up. There's coffee in the air. Put on my face my broken smile. Pretend that I don't care. Tell me I'm dreaming. Tell me I'm not losing sleep. The days roll on and on. Gotta believe in, gotta keep moving. piece of me is gone. I made it through the day, found my way back home.
Welcome back.
That's when I lock myself away and face the truth alone. Tell me I'm dreaming, tell me I'm not losing sleep. The days roll on and on. Gotta believe in, gotta keep moving. Just keep moving on. Tell me I'm dreaming, tell me I'm not losing sleep. The days roll on and on. Gotta believe in, gotta keep moving. When all is said and done, I keep on keeping on. Still a piece of me is gone.
Thank you. I think you might have lost us then. But luckily we did come back. We just carried on playing the song, so you might have lost about 20 or 30 seconds of it. So, yeah. So this is Lee, who doesn't really say much.
I can speak. Well, I do occasionally. Hello, everyone. And that's about it, really.
Yeah, that's about it. Hello.
That's
and
all I've got to say about that.
Hello and goodbye. Wel, mae'r gan nesa yma yn can traddodiadol. This next one is a traditional Welsh folk song that I never got a chance to sing when I was younger. Un o'n ffefrynnau yw'r gan yma. It's one of my favourites. And so now that I'm older, I can sing whatever I want. So I'm very happy that I get to sing this song. Enw'r gan yw Ble Rwy Ti'n Myned. The song's called Ble Rwy Ti'n Myned, Where Are You Going? It's all about this woman travelling on the road, and this man sees her and falls in love with her and woos her, and then asks her what her fortune is, and she replies, all that you see is my fortune, and that man carries on walking down the road. So not a happy ending, but maybe a lucky escape for the woman. Okay. Yeah. Just check the B string. Okay. Ble Rwy Ti'n Myned.
Ble rwy ti'n myned yr unig fein fi? Myned i o dro os yr ymynt hi. O'r ddwy foch goch ar y ddau lygedi. Draw yr droed y mynydd gwelais hi. Gaf i ddod gyda fi yr unig fein fi. Gwnewch fel y mynoch was yr ymynt hi. O'r ddwy foch goch ar y ddau lygedi. Draw yr droed y mynydd gwelais hi. Gaf i roi cusan i ti yr unig fein fi. Beth ydy hwnnw o sermantau o'r ddwy foch goch ar y ddau lygedi draw'r droed y mynydd welais i Gafi dy briodi innate fein fi Os bydd mam yn fodlon o sermantau o'r ddwy foch goch ar y ddau lygedi draw'r droed y mynydd welais i O beth yw dy ffortiwn yr innate fein fi Dim ond a welwch o sermantau o'r ddwy foch goch ar ddau lygedi draw'r droed y mynydd welais i Yna ni brio daf yr innate fein fi Ni o fynnais i chwi o sermantau o'r ddwy foch goch ar y ddau lygedi draw'r droed y mynydd gwelais i draw'r droed y mynydd gwelais i draw'r droed y mynydd gwelais i
Diolch yn fawr iawn, thank you. Nathon ni recordo'r Ghana am ein EP diweddara Cymraeg. That's on our latest Welsh EP. We've got all our sort of albums and EPs for sale on our website, but we will be going over to Bandcamp. That's sort of been 3 years in the process, but we are definitely going to be doing it. So hopefully by next week we should have some stuff up on Bandcamp. But everything is on our website, Laurie and Lee. .co.uk.
We'd like to respond to the messages, but the screen's too far away. I think I can see Sarah Radford, though. That must be an Edinburgh connection.
Rainy in Edinburgh. It's rainy down here, Sarah, so don't worry. Not much difference. Might be slightly colder in Edinburgh, though. So thank you, everyone who's joining. Like I said, we can't quite see the comments, but we will be looking at them afterwards. And it's really nice to see the comments and that people are watching, because it still is very strange not performing to a live audience. But hopefully sometime next year we will be back out on the road. So this is one of my favourite songs. It's a sad song. A lot of my songs are, unfortunately. But hopefully they don't make you feel sad when you're listening to them. This one's called 17.
I've been holding on for you, waiting for you to return. So you packed your bags and went away over the seas and far away when you were just 17. And oh, how I cried. Wouldn't even leave the house. The lesson that I learned that day: never give your heart away when you were just 17. Walking down these empty streets, wondering where it all went wrong. I hope you keep it safe tonight. I'm praying you won't stay away too long. I'm still holding on for you, waiting for you to return. So you packed your bags and went away over the seas and far away when you were just 17. You packed your bags and went away, left me all alone that day when I was just 17. When you were just 17. When we were just 17.
Thank you. So we haven't actually released anything for, is it a year or two, I think?
Yes.
We are going to be releasing some sort of one-off songs in the new year. But we have been busy. I'm involved in a collaboration with Sarah, Tapestry with an I, music. So we've released a couple of singles. So please check out Tapestry Music on Facebook. And also there's another brand new collaboration, Evans McRae. So we've just...
So you have released something?
Yes, but not sort of under my solo sort of name. So Evans McRae is a collaboration with Tom McRae. We've just released a single. And there's something else in the pipeline just before Christmas as well. So Evans McRae's also on Facebook and Instagram and all those. No, actually, I don't think it's on Instagram. It's on Twitter. But yeah, so there is lots of music happening, just not under my and our name at the moment. We're too busy. Seems like we've been busier than ever during this pandemic and lockdown. So yeah, we've been very fortunate that we can still carry on with our music, even if it's from home. Best thing about that, though, is you can do your gigs in slippers, which we've both got on. I'm not going to show mine. Right. Mae'r gan nes yma'n can eitha hen. This next song is quite an old song. I wrote it for a singing exam sawl blwyddyn yn ôl. Going from English to Welsh there. Welsh to English. And fi'n falch gweithio chi bod fi wedi paso'r arholiad. I'm pleased to tell you I passed the exam, although they'd never bloody clue what I was singing about, as it's in Welsh. A nes I astudio lan Newcastle upon Tyne. I studied up in Newcastle upon Tyne. So this song has changed quite a bit over the last few years. So this is the latest version. Maybe the next version will be a dance version, although I doubt it. Okay. Cariad Moin, song's called Cariad Moin, and it's all about this man who's done a runner. I'm just watching myself. My hands keep flapping, so I'm going to stop doing that. Here we go.
Ble mae'n cariadu, rwy'n gofyn i ti. Ble mae'n cariadu, rwy'n gofyn i ti. Cariad, cariad mwyn, cariad, cariad mwyn. Mae wedi mynd ymhell oddi wrtha i, tybed a fydd byth yn ôl yn fy mreichiau. Cariad, cariad mwyn, cariad, cariad mwyn. Le mae'n hisan i, gofyn i ti. Dyma rwy'n addo nawr i ti. Cariad, cariad mwyn. Cariad, cariad mwyn. Fal diral, direi diro. Gobaith ni, gofyn i ti. Ble mae'n gobaith ni. Cariad, cariad mwyn. Cariad, cariad mwyn. Mae'n rhaid fly. Är det med dröm? Faldira, dire, diro. Faldira, dire, diro. Faldira, dire, diro. Faldira, dire, diro. Dire, diro. Dire, diro.
Thank you, diolch yn fawr. Okay. This is another collaboration song. I wrote this with wonderful singer-songwriter Sam Genders, who does a lot of things. He does. He's in a band called Tongue, which I think have just brought out an album. So check them out. TUNNG, I think, is the spelling for it. So this is one of the songs that I wrote with Sam. I took a road trip up to Sheffield a couple of years ago, and spent a couple of days with Sam. So this is one of the songs. And this is on a couple of our albums. It's on a studio album called Everyone Is From Somewhere Else. And then the last album that we released was a live one. And it's also on that one, a live version as well. So the song's called Wanted Heart. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
If life is like an ocean, vast and wide, climb in my battered boat, let's mount the tide, and travel far beyond this small safe shore. Be brave, my love, I'll show you much more. Hold me close and never let me go. This place no longer feels like home. Hold me close and never let me go. This place no longer feels like home. Take me by the hand, walk me free to our own distant, quiet sea. And the sky stars are ours, and this evening moon is bright. We can share this wanted heart, share
just wanted
of a quiet, secluded sea.
just wanted heart.
Try and see if I can read one message. Don't speak Welsh, but this is my favourite Welsh language song. Brilliant. Yeah, you don't have to speak or understand Welsh to appreciate the music. Bit like sort of opera. I'm sure a lot of people don't know what they're singing about, but it's the emotion of the song, really. If it gets over to you, then it doesn't matter what language it's in. So this song we performed to Michael Eavis in the Departure Lounge in Atlanta Airport a few years ago. He seemed to have enjoyed it. We were on our way back from playing a conference festival in America, and we saw him, and so had a chat with him. He seemed to enjoy the music, but he hasn't called us yet about Glastonbury, so obviously there's been a good enough excuse this year, but who knows, 2021 or 2022 we might get there. So this one's called Deep Inside. Inside. 1, 2, 3, 4.
She's fallen in and out of love, never really knowing how it feels to be loved. There once was a time when she would have second thoughts, but that time has gone by.
'Cause deep inside, she's alive. Deep inside, she's crying. She's alive.
Deep inside, she's dying.
She's been waiting tables at the same old place, dreaming the dream
that only she dreams about.
Staring at the same old faces, wondering how she let it get this far.
It's gone too far.
'Cause deep inside, she's alive. Deep inside, she's crying. Deep inside, she's alive.
Deep inside, she's dying. dying. Deep inside, she's alive. Deep inside, she's dying.
Thank you. Diolch yn fawr. So just quickly, thanks again for joining us. I know there's lots of music happening on social media these days, and sort of especially with Wales having gone in and out now, but England in lockdown. So I hope everyone's keeping sane and trying to keep positive. I know life is quite up and down at the moment and affects everyone. One day you can be fine and the next day you're not. So just make sure you've got someone to talk to. That's the best thing, I think. So this song, o'r gan yma yw Yr Un Hen Gi. This song's called The Same Old Dog. And it's quite apt, actually. So it's about sort of being fed up with the world and being fed up with sort of doesn't matter how many wrong things happen. It takes a lot for things to change. But hopefully things may change for the better in America. Let's hope so. I won't say we just need to change it in this country now. But I have. So there we are. This is not a political gig, but seeing as I've got a captive audience, I've had my 2 little pennies worth there. So, Yr Un Hen Gi, and there is going to be an English version of this song, as soon as I get round to sorting it out. Yr Un Hen Gi.
Does dim modd treial reswm i di a gwyn. Dyna'r unig lliwe ti'n credu yn ganol nos. Meddyliau di bwynt y meron y fy mhen, pwy sy'n talu'r pris. Am ein bywydau hapus a llawn, rhyfeloedd, ac mae'r Un Hen Gi yn cadw cyfar arna i. Ac mae'r un hen stori yn cael ei hael a drobodi. Hei! Pai troi dy gefn, amser di dod i ti dal dy dir, newyddion ffug. Ba'r anghofio'r gwahaniaeth rhwng y celwi a'r gwir, cenhedloedd, pwyroedd, tyrfaoedd, ac mae'r Un Hen Gi yn cadw cyfarth arna i. Ac mae'r un hen stori yn cael ei hael a drobodi. Mae'r un hen llywodreth yn addo i pethau newid. Gyda cyfamser mae pethau'n gweithygu i ti a fi. Ti a fi. Ti a fi.
treth yn addo i pethau newid. Gyda gyfamser mae pethau'n gweithredu i ti a fi. Ac mae'r un hen gi yn cadw cyfardd arna hi. Ac mae'r un hen stori yn cael ei ailadro bob dydd. Ac mae'r un hen llywodraeth yn addo i pethau newid. Gyda gyfamser mae pethau'n gweithredu i ti a fi. Hey! Yeah, thank you. That song is so much fun to play, as you could probably see. Usually a lot of our stuff is quite laid back, so it's quite good to rock it up a bit.
I can see there's a bit of a thread going about where people first saw us play, I think.
Ah. Oh.
I can see the big cheese in Caerphilly.
Ooh, that's.
Gareth Thomas.
It's been a few years since we played there. We will look back at the comments, and yeah, it's lovely to see them coming in, even though our eyes just aren't quite good enough to read them properly. Felly ni wedi dod i'r gan ola. We have come to the last song. So once again, thank you so much for joining us, and not leaving, although you might have joined, left again. That's what I tend to do. I sort of dip in and out of people's gigs. So diolch yn fawr iawn, a diolch yn fawr iawn I Span Arts am ofyn I ni performio heno. Thank you so much to Span Arts for asking us to play. We haven't had a gig. Our last gig was 7th of March, sort of in the real world. We have done a few online. Like I said, it's very strange doing it to just watching yourself back on telly on the screen doing the gig. So
we might do something for Christmas. We were talking about earlier, weren't we, on Facebook then?
Yes, we might do a sort of very short, sort of half an hour Christmas gig. We realised that we've released 5 Welsh and English Christmas songs, so that actually could be a gig in itself. So we might just perform all our Christmas songs for you. And like I said as well, Evans McRae have got something. We're announcing something in the next sort of week or so. So please check out Evans McRae on Facebook. So we're going to finish off with a song called Who's Loving You? Can you read anything, Lee? I can see you.
I'm just laughing. There's a Morgan Lewis, which can only be one Morgan Lewis. I'm sure it says his message has been retracted.
Oh dear, Morgs.
What did you say?
What have you said? First heard you at 2 a.m.
Outside the Llwynguair.
Outside the Llwynguair, that's right, yes. Morgan Lewis, soon to be our neighbour in 2022, I think. So, diolch yn fawr iawn. I've really enjoyed this, and hopefully you have as well. Usually we do gigs on Facebook, but this one's on YouTube, so might be better quality on YouTube, possibly. So
I play better on YouTube.
You play better on YouTube.
Definitely better quality on YouTube.
Excellent. So please, come and follow us, or all that usual like and follow on all social media, and we'll be posting things and news and things like that, and some songs as well. So diolch yn fawr iawn. Enjoy the rest of your know. So, can someone make a comment if you can still hear us? Yes. Okay, we're not sure. Okay, this is the last one anyway. So, we're going to carry on and hopefully you're still there. So, diolch yn fawr. Oh, there we are. We are back. The screen went, so we're not sure. So, this is the last one. Diolch yn fawr, and we'll see you again. Who's loving you tonight? Thank you. 1, 2, 3.
Who's loving you tonight? Is it the one you have your heart set on? Who's loving you tonight? Is it the one you have your heart set on?
You say it's never the right time.
When will the right time be?
Self-preservation really suits you.
Happy in your own company. So who's loving you tonight? Is it the one you have your heart set on? Who's loving you tonight? Is it the one you have your heart set on? Who's loving you tonight? Is it the one you have your heart set on? Who's loving you tonight? Is it the one you have your heart set on? Is it the one you have your heart set on? Is it the one you have your heart set on? Is it the one you have your heart set on? Is it the one you have your heart set on? Is it the one you have your heart set on?
Thank you very much. Diolch yn fawr iawn. So thank you once again for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And hopefully we will see you very soon. I'm not going to say Merry Christmas. It's too early, although a lot of people have got their trees up. So whatever helps people get through these depressing times, then go for it. So diolch yn fawr iawn unwaith eto. A welwn i chi cyn bo hir. Thank you. Diolch yn fawr. Nos da.